So the problem is the body is a key part of who we are, and if we want to be effective in whatever we do, we need to incorporate that. So it's not like, you know, the plumber has a very, this model of marketing is like problem solver. The plumber, you know, your tap's leaking, he solves it. I wouldn't go quite, I perhaps wouldn't use that model for this. You know what, like everyone in personal growth is selling something, and it's like, how do I want to be real about what I do here, yeah? Different people come to it. So the coaches come to it because we're specialists in working with the body, and they get that the body matters. The coach, you know, one coach from Israel said, I now do in 2 sessions what I used to do in like 7. I forget exactly what he said. Yeah, so in terms of making them quicker, deeper, more effective coaches. But that doesn't even go to the heart of it. You know, there's business leaders who want to be more charismatic. There's maybe yoga teachers or martial artists who want to work in business. So they've got more of a problem actually. Their problem is they know about the body, but they don't know how to talk about it in a way which is business friendly. So we've got this split in the world between the sort of alternative people, kind of hippies, you know, like the alternative dancers, body therapists, martial artists, yoga people, and the more mainstream people. And actually this used to be a big split, like in the 70s and 80s it was a huge split, and it's gradually come together. I think in my generation it's really come together a lot. And we're right in the middle, so we can translate. We can help business people talk about the body in a way which is business friendly, and help body people talk about not just talk about, work with. So clear principles for, like, you know, having an aim for a session. You know, we're helping them with everything from how the words they use, which words are going to be triggering in a mainstream context, how to clarify what they're doing in a way which is effective for people who don't have, say, like, you know, 20 years to study Aikido. You know, then 10,000 hours of Aikido, but that is a very inefficient way to learn about embodiment. I can teach people what I've learned much quicker, like the real core of it. So yeah, I still don't really like the model because there's more poetry to it than that of problem solution. Yeah, I mean, body to business, business to the body. This is one of our catchphrases, and we have a very set niche. People know us as the people who work with the body in this coaching or business context. There are others, I think, so our niche would be from multiple perspectives. So our general point of view is not there's a guru, me or Francis or William, the co-teach, but that we have a set of principles which people can use in their own way. Because if you're a Russian tango teacher, or I know we have people from all over the world and different professions, or English dance teacher, or a Serbian martial artist, or an American body therapist, or a HR person from a major bank, as someone last year, they're going to bring different skills. So we're not trying to get them to photocopy us. They're trying to find their way of doing embodiment. But before they can do that, they need to go on a personal journey. And that normally involves raising their awareness. So this is the first thing we do. Like, what am I doing? How am I sitting? How am I walking? How am I coming across? So this is the foundation. And then building their range. So the problem that will be solved is going to be different for each person, but most people are stuck in a way of being. So some people, you know, very small and nice and quiet. Other people, you know, they're stuck in a way of being. We have maps for that. So we help them become aware of their habit, and then we offer them some more choices, and that's just going to open up their life. You know, whether it's, I don't know, how do you get your child to bed on time? How do you get more coaching clients? How do you be more charismatic as a leader? Whatever it is, that's only going to be helped by having more awareness and more choice. So sometimes I joke that's all I teach, awareness and choice. So we're not trying to fix people. We're not trying to tell them to be like me or Billy or anyone I work with. It's just like, look at who you are, and then develop more freedom to try things differently. And that's only going to impact the things they care about.